Hi children, welcome to your home school. This is your chapter 12, 10th standard NCERT or CBSE syllabus, some applications of trigonometry. In our last session, we have ended up with the fifth problem, right? We are going to start now sixth problem. What is your sixth problem here? A 1.5 meter tall boy. So look here, what is the height of the boy here? Tall boy, 1.5 meter height, is standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. So once again look here carefully. A tall boy is standing near a building, tall building. So at what distance? Some distance from a 30-meter tall building. What is this 30 meter? Is this the distance between the building and the boy or height of the building? Yes, right. It is height of the building. What is height of the building here? 30 meters. The angle of elevation. Look here. What is angle of elevation? The angle between the line of sight and the horizontal line. The angle of elevation from his eyes. Observe the point carefully. From his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree. So look here children, the angle of elevation increases as we try to reach the object. Suppose we see any object here. Okay, let me see there. Okay, some H I am observing here. So what do? I observe like this. So when I go nearer to the H, what happens? I just have to lift my head up. Full up means my angle of elevation increases. Okay, so when I see from here, it might be any 40. So if I reach nearer to H, I will increase my head up. Right? Same way the angle will be increased. Okay, look here. Tall boy of height 1.5 meter. Can you see the tall boy children? So look here carefully. A tall boy, what is his height here? 1.5 meter. Okay, and there is a building you can see here. This is a building of height 30 meters. So you should observe a point here carefully children. The boy is observing from his eye. Eye means his height you have to remove in the building. So that point you should understand here children. The angle of elevation from the eye itself. So what do? I have drawn one more line here. Okay. So what height it is? 1.5 meter. In 30 meter tall building, if you remove 1.5, what it will be? It will be 28.5 meters. So now where is our concentration? Only from the eye to the building. Look here carefully children. This is a part you need to do this problem. Okay. So look here carefully. Eye, angle of elevation 30 degrees. When the boy is moving towards the building, understand the problem carefully. When the boy is moving towards the building, his angle of elevation increases. First it is 30, now it will be 60 degree. What is the height of the building? Actual height is 30 meter. But I should remove the height of the boy. So if you remove 1.5, it will be 28.5 meters. See here children, first observe what I need to do here. Okay, what given we have seen. What I need to do, find the distance he walked towards the building. Okay, so from here he started walking up to here. Okay, he is walking towards the building. What is this distance is your question. Okay, let's start here. So look here children, observe the figure carefully. Try to imagine the picture in your mind. Then we are going to start here. Okay. They asked us to find the distance he walked, right? I need to calculate this distance. Okay, now let us assume this distance be x. Okay, only this you need to find. But without knowing this, we can't get this. Okay, so let us assume with one letter y. So what is the distance between EF It will be, look here children, this letter is E and that letter is F. EF, let us assume it as Y, and DE, let us assume it as X. So observe the picture carefully children, then we are going to start the problem. And one more thing you need to observe, angle of elevation there. Okay, so what they have given, opposite I know. What they are asking, the angle adjacent they are asking. Opposite and adjacent, what ratio? Yes, exactly. It will be tan theta. Tan ratio you have to take. Okay, let's start here. So, given height of the building, given height of the building, you have to write here sentences children carefully. Let the height of the building, given the height of the building AB is equal to 30 meters. A boy height, what is a boy height here? What's the letters we have taken here? DC is equal to 1.5 meter. Okay, so next, what did they give here? They said that the angle of elevation through the eye of the boy. So I just take only the two right angle triangles here. So now what I need to find here? DE is equal to X, that is equal to question mark is your question. These two given, I need to find this. Okay, let's start here. So one more dummy right angle will take here. Look here carefully. So this is the figure. What you need to observe there children, 30 degree and this is 60 degree. So this will be E, D, F, B. So in that figure, I should consider only this much. So this will be 28.5 and this will be X, this will be Y. So this is the height of the building, 28.5 meters. Okay, so look here carefully children. When we are doing this type of problems, first close nearer the perpendicular line. This right angle we need to try. Then we can go with the big right angle triangle. Okay, let's start here. In consider or in right angled triangle, right angle triangle symbol here. So let me take here E, F, B. Okay, this right angle triangle I am considering here. So what is the ratio here? Tan 60 degree is equal to, what is tan theta children? Opposite by adjacent. Yes. What is tan 60 value here? Yes, it will be root 3. Root 3 BF value will be 28.5 by EF. We don't know EF, right? So EF, if you want, you can write it as Y. Therefore, so send this side and this side. So instead of EF, I am writing here Y is equal to 28.5 by root 3. Okay, let's stop here. You can mark it first equation. Then go to the other triangle. Consider the right angled triangle. Where is the right angle triangle here, children? D, F, B. So look here carefully. D, F, B. Big right angle triangle. Tan. What is the angle of elevation here? 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to opposite by adjacent. What is tan 30 value here? It will be 1 by root 3. You should remember this all. BF. What is BF here? 28.5. DF. DF, what is DF children? X plus Y. Don't write XY, you have to write it as X plus Y. Now bring this side. X plus Y is equal to 28.5 root 3. Okay, now I didn't get the final value. Still I need to do what I should do here. So let me mark here 2. Substitute. So what you need to do here? Try to think here children. This Y value if you substitute here, you are going to get the X value. That We shall do now. So what's your x value here? Just write here. Substitute y in equation 2. Substitute y in equation 2. So x plus, what's your y value here? 28.5 by root 3 is equal to 28.5 root 3. Okay, now let's move this side your problem here. So look here. So send this side. So what happens here? Positive 28.5 by root 3, if it comes at this side, it will be negative. X is equal to 28.5 root 3 and this will be minus 28.5 by root 3. Okay, so now look here in these two children, what is common? 28.5 is common. So 28.5 take out common here. What is left? Root 3 minus 1 by root 3. Okay, now 28.5 into, what shall we do now? Let's do LCM. 1 and root 3 LCM will be root 3. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3 minus 1. X is equal to 28.5 into 2 by root 3. What is 28.5 into 2 children? Look here carefully. 2 5s are 10. Let's skip the 0. Then 8 2s are 16. 17. 2 2s are 4. 5. It will be 57 by root 3. So I said this, no children, denominator root 3. It should not be irrational. So what you need to do, either you may multiply numerator and denominator by root 3 or check numerator, is it a multiple of, what you have here 3, right? Is it a multiple of 3 or not? You have to check. So let's see here, is this a multiple of 3? Yes. Of what? 19 3s. Right, 19 into 3 by root 3. Root 3's, it will be 3. Therefore, finally what you got children? X is equal to 19 root 3 meters. What did they ask here children? Find the distance he walked towards the building. What is the distance he walked children? That is 19 root 3 meters. Okay, so let's do the next problem. 7th problem, from a point on the ground. Okay, so let's assume the point A here. From a point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower. Look here children, this is the tower. What they are saying here? The angle of elevation of the bottom of the tower and top of the tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building. Where is the tower children? Tower is on the building. So from a point A on the ground, from here the angle of elevation to the bottom and the top. Look here, what words you are getting here? Observe carefully. Bottom and top. First, which word you have seen? You have heard here? Bottom, right? Bottom and the top. So here degrees also you have to take 45 degree and 60 degree. So bottom of the transmission tower from A point is 45 degree. Look here carefully children. I have drawn my angle from here to here, not from here. Okay. So from here the angle of elevation to the top of the building, that is base of the tower, is 45 degree. Okay. And from a point A, the angle of elevation to the top of the tower D is 60 degree. Okay, children. So what is the question here? Find the height of the tower. So look here carefully. You need to find only this tower height. So that is CD you need to calculate. What is the building height here, children? They gave building height 20 meters. Okay, so angle of elevation given, they asked you to find height of the transmission tower. So look here, what ratio you identify here? What ratio? I don't know anything, but both are on opposite side. The given part is in opposite side and the question what they asked is also in the opposite side of the angle. So at this time, we are going to decide opposite and adjacent we are going to take. Opposite and adjacent, which ratio you remember, children? Yes, exactly, tan theta, right? Let's start our problem here. Given, what given here? Height of the building. We have assumed the letters. What is the height of the building here, children? Given height of the building BC is equal to how much? 20 meters. Still anything given? No, they did not give, only the angle of elevations given. So, let's consider here two right angle triangles you can see here. So, one by one we'll do, which is closer to the ground. This triangle I am going to take first. Consider right angled triangle. What is a right angled triangle, children? A, B, C. Okay. Tan 45 degree. The angle of elevation is how much there? 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is equal to opposite. What is opposite there? CB or BC? By adjacent. What is adjacent side? AB. Okay, children. Now here, what is tan 45? 1 is equal to BC. You know BC, no? How much is BC here? 20 by AB. So send that side AB. This part will go this side and this will come this side. So that is AB is equal to 20 meter. So what you got here? The distance from the point to the building is 20. That means for big right angle triangle, look over there, for big right angle triangle, you know the adjacent and you should find the missing part of your opposite. So that is, you can write it here, H is equal to question mark. DC, let me assume it as H, okay? Height of the tower, let us assume it as H. So now, what's your next right angle triangle here? Consider right angle triangle A, B, D. Are you able to identify there? Right angle triangle A, B, D. So now, what is the angle given here? Tan 60 degree is equal to, what is the opposite side, children? BD by base AB. What is tan 60 value? Root 3. Root 3 is equal to BD. BD value is how much? You don't know. That is 20 plus H. By AB value already you know, that is 20. Look here carefully. What is BD? BD is sum of BC and CD. Yes, BC is height of the building and CD is the height of the tower which is placed on the top of a building. So here I have written directly 20 plus H. Send this side, it will be multiple. 20 root 3 is equal to 20 plus H. Send this 20 this side, children. At a time you can do reverse. H is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. Okay. So this at a time when you do reverse, no sign will be changed. 20 plus H here, 20 root 3 here. Then this 20 bring other side, it will be minus 20. Now in these two, what you are going to take common? 20 is common. 20 into root 3 minus 1 meters. What is the height of the tower, children? 20 into root 3 minus 1 meters. See here, every problem you are going to end up with a sentence. What you are going to write here? Sentence. Therefore, the height of the tower DC is equal to 20 into root 3 minus 1 meters. The eighth problem here, a statue. Statue, you know everybody. A statue 1.6 meters tall stands on the top of a pedestal. What is pedestal, children? The base or support on which the statue is placed or mounted. That part is called as a pedestal. You might have seen in some areas statues you have seen. Are they directly placed on the ground? No. So at some height they will be placed. So the height where the statue is to mount, that is called as a pedestal. So what is there here? From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation from a point on the ground, somewhere we can take a point. Let's take a point at A. Okay, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. Okay, you can see their pedestal. BC is the pedestal and DC is the statue. So, the angle of elevation, okay, always look up elevation from a point on A to the top of the statue. So, where is that? At point D. What is the angle of elevation here? 60 degree. And from the same point, okay, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Look over that, children. Where is the top of the pedestal? At C point. Okay, from there to the ground A point, what is the angle of elevation? 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. What is the height of the pedestal is your question. That is BC is equal to question mark. So observe here carefully. So let me draw small right angle triangle here. Observe here. Same thing. This is your pedestal C, B, A, and this angle is 45 degree. Look here, children, how I am doing here. From here, the bottom of the statue is 45 degree. That is top of the pedestal. And top of the statue from here, horizontal plane from here to here, your angle is 60 degree. And this is D. Look here carefully, children. So what did they give here? Only the statue height they have given, that is 1.6 meter. So one thing you need to observe what they are asking and what they have given here. So look here, this is your angle means theta. So that is opposite side, they did not give us completely. Okay, they are asking the question the part of the opposite side. So opposite side also they did not give us complete length. So we know only some part of your opposite, and we are not talking anything about adjacent or hypotenuse. So our question and the given data is only in opposite. So for that I need to form into a ratio. So either I may take hypotenuse or adjacent, your wish, you can take anything. So let me choose here tan theta, right? So now I need to find this. So if you want, you can write it as h, you can write. Okay, height of the pedestal, let us assume it as h. See here, this letters your wish. If you want x, x you can take y you can take your own. Okay, let me assume here height of the pedestal h, that I need to calculate. So given, what given here? Statue height DC is equal to 1.6 meter. What is your question here? BC is equal to H is equal to question mark. See here, children, angle of elevation already it is given. If you want, you can write angle DAB is equal to 60 degrees, angle CAB is equal to 45 degree. Now, in this right angled triangle, okay, this is a right angle, it will be perpendicular, right? So, right angle triangle, two triangles I can see. You can see now, this is one right angle triangle and full complete another right angle triangle. So consider the small right angle triangle. So I don't know this base, right? Let us assume it as x. So now, which right angle triangle you will take, children? First, smaller one will take. That is angle ABC. Right angle triangle ABC. What is the angle you have there? Angle of elevation tan 45 degree is equal to opposite. What is opposite? BC by adjacent AB. Tan 45 value, as you know, it is 1. BC I have taken it as H. AB I have taken it as X. So let us write this, cross multiply this. X is equal to H. Okay. Now we are going to take another right triangle. Consider the right angle triangle ABD. Okay. So now tan 60 degree is equal to opposite BD by AB. What is tan 60 degrees here? It will be root 3. BD, look here children, this BD, we can write it as BC plus CD by AB. Okay, so what is BC here? BC value we don't know, we have assumed it as H. And CD value is 1.6. AB, what is AB? X. Okay, now send this X this side. X root 3 is equal to H plus 1.6. So now instead of X we can substitute H. So now substitute X is equal to H in the above equation. Okay. Now H root 3 is equal to H plus 1.6. So bring this H this side. H root 3 or root 3H also you can write, no problem, is equal to 1.6. So now here what is common in these two? H is common. H into root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. So here let's carry this problem here. H is equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. Look here, this multiple, if it comes this side, it will be divided. So here children, look here, observe carefully. Denominator should never be irrational. For that purpose, what we are going to do? You have to rationalize the conjugate of the denominator. What is the conjugate of the denominator? You have minus sign. What is its conjugate? Plus sign. On multiplying root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1 to the numerator and denominator. You have to write a statement here children. Multiplying numerator and denominator by root 3 plus 1. Now 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by, it is in which form? A minus B, A plus B. A minus B into A plus B, right? 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by A square minus B square. Observe here carefully children. A square minus B square. You are applying the formula. So now 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by square and root will be cancelled. 3 minus 1 will be 2. Now here cancel. What it will be? 0.8. That is equal to 0.8. So here 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meters is what children? Height of the pedestal. What is the height of the pedestal here? 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meters. Okay, this is your height of the pedestal. Okay, with this we are going to end our session, children. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We are going to meet in our next session. Thank you all.